Hi, this is Romola from Your Inner Light Alchemy, and today is Monday the 15th of September. Gosh, this month is going fast, it really is. So this is the spiritual support for empaths, and there's a couple of tools I'm going to share with you, as well as doing the card reading. So these first things are, these are Angelic Celestial Colours, Amanda Ellis's sprays. They are perfect for this time at the moment. This is the Archangel Sandalphon Aura Spray, and it's the Earth Star Spray, but I find it's really grounding, really supportive. I say it's really good at this time when so much is going on in the world, just to help you sort of ground, pull your energy into your body, rather than spiraling off out into different locations. And this one is the white spray. This is the Archangel Metatron spray. So it's called White Light and Macabre Energy Spray. And it is a beautiful spray. Let me just use them. I've just done the Sandalphon. It's cleaning my aura. I can feel it lightening my energy. It's also creating a white light energy around me. Oh, I can taste it. Which is obviously going to support my energy so that I'm not picking up stuff that's going on around perhaps my house, when I'm going out, when I'm going to the shops. When I use these sprays, they are really good just to support you. She has another one called, I can't think, it's her antiviral one. Can't remember what it's called, but it's great for, again, this time of year when the lurgies start coming home from school. So yeah, just really wanted to share those as tools because they are super easy to use. They're not too expensive. They're about £20 each, I think. And she has a whole array of amazing ones. If there's a particular archangel or ascended master you want to work with, can guarantee there will be a spray. So the Mary ones, the dragons, there's unicorns, quite a lot. And then I have my smoky quartz here, and smoky quartz is a crystal that I'm really calling on at the moment. It is a beautiful grounding crystal. And when we talk about grounding and wrapping our roots around the center of the earth, when I go to the center of the 5D, the 7D earth, my crystal there is a smoky quartz. So when I have smoky quartz near me, and I have this lovely dragon's egg, I have a couple of little crystal skulls, I have some jewelry as well. It really helps me ground because it's mirroring that energy that's holding me at the center, that I wrap my cords around, that smoky quartz energy. So they are two little tools that I would really like just to offer you at the moment, just to support yourself, and watch what you are taking on. Because the world isn't great at the moment. And so, I mean, I don't tend to watch the news, but obviously I pick things up. So just be careful where you're leaving your energy open, is what I would say. So first card we have out is Bullseye, and it is focus. So yeah, focus on where you're putting your energy. If you're putting your energy on doom and gloom, that is what you're going to have circling around you. If you can put your energy on something positive, such as creating a beautiful food and having gratitude for being able to cook that food and share it with your family, for having time to do a meditation, for the green grass, the blue skies, the going for a mindful walk, for being in nature, for the flower, for the plants, whatever it is that's around you, focus on the joy, focus on the abundance of what is positive, and that is going to be reflected multiple times around you. So just be really careful on where you are focusing your energy. And if you find yourself being pulled into the media, the mainstream media, then recognize it and shift yourself out. Elastic bands are great just to shift. It's a very loose one, isn't it? Just to shift your energy, that, you know, when you flick it, it's sort of, right, okay, I need to change what I'm focusing on, go and do something else. And again, using things like these sprays, using crystals will really support you as well. not relationships. What should we say about this one? What's coming through from this is actually the relationship with yourself is what I'm feeling. It's really, really important at the moment. And as empaths, we would expect that. We have, our relationships are, they are tied into so many other people, into so many circumstances that, you know, whether it's family, children, partner, pets, elderly parents, friends, colleagues. There's a whole host of people that our energy is corded to. And sometimes we need to pay attention to this. We call in Archangel Michael, cut those cords, reset them with a cord of love if that's appropriate. But actually we need to do this, and we need to pull our energy back into us. It's our relationship with ourselves that is absolutely critical. So understanding what supports us as far as our own personal self-care and health and well-being. I mean, self-care isn't just about having a bubble bath in the candlelight. Quite frankly, that does nothing for me. But if that does it for you, that's great. But what does support you? What does help you? For me, it is absolutely being alone for time, to whether to meditate, to journal, just to be, to read, whatever it is, you know. Being alone is really critical for me as an energy reset and my self-care. Epsom salts foot bath is something that works particularly well. Using these sprays works really well, just to shift the energy. So just ask yourself, what can you do, or what do you do that actually supports you? That is really important, and put it in place. So yes, it's all well and good doing your cord cutting, but actually if you're not looking after yourself anyway, you're not going to be replenishing your energy. The next one we have here is Lotus Flower and Enlightenment. And I love the fact that this is a stamp on an envelope. So this to me is about sending messages. So the Lotus Flower is our crown chakra. It's that connection into spirit. It is allowing messages and communication to come. It's a two-way. It's coming down to us from source, but also we're communicating up to source. So it's focusing, looking, what are we putting, how are we addressing our messaging? How are we sending it? Is it first class, urgent, special delivery, recorded? And we're on the recording, we are checking every 5 minutes that it's still going, it's still moving, it's still happening. Or actually, have we put the right stamp on it, sent it to the right address, and we're trusting that it's going to arrive where it needs to arrive, land how we want it to land, and come back in a way that is, you know, requested, shall we say. So it's really important to look at, how you're messaging things. So yes, I'm talking spiritually, and yes, I'm talking sort of law of attraction and abundance, but actually I'm talking more around everything. Because if we are not addressing our own personal need for safety in our body, for nervous regulation, for emotional balancing, if we're not actually doing those things for ourselves, but we're requesting other people to do it for us, that is an imbalance. So definitely have a look and just check the messages that you're sending out. Are you adhering to them for yourself, or alongside sending them out? Because we, like attracts like, and when we look after ourselves, then that will be reflected, that will be noticed by those people around us, and hopefully impact them as well. Flamingo and fun. I do love a flamingo. And I think this is really important to really tap into things that bring you fun and bring you joy. If cat videos on YouTube does it for you, then go for it. Make sure you watch one every day to get that bit of joy, that laughter into you. If you find funny films or funny TV programs, going out with friends and having a good giggle, playing silly games with your kids, whatever it is that is fun to you, do something every day, because that laughter will lift your energy as well. And it's really important, you know, especially with this focus card, you know, you focus and you want the balance of your, you know, your self-care, your messaging, your relationships, the self relationship, and that balance of fun is really, really important. So I think that is the messages for today. Let me just give one more shuffle. We've got this one. Don't we often get this one? Obstacles, mountains. And, you know, sometimes we don't know the actual pathway through, but if we just put one step in front of the other and one step in front, eventually we will get round the mountains, under the mountains, over the mountains. However, we are going to get there. We don't need to know the full, we just need to do the one-step journey. So they are the card messages for this week to really support you. So yeah, just focusing, watch where you focus your energy, look at your self-care, your relationship with yourself as well as those with other people's, and do your grounding, do your decoding, take the actions, be clear on what message you're sending out, and have some fun. I think they are really good cards to support this week. So I am launching my Your Inner Light Reset 33-day experience. So have a look at the link below, please, if you fancy joining me in October for a 33-day. And we're going to be looking at self-care. There's different levels. You can do it from just £33. It will be in a group. I haven't decided yet where we'll do it, whether we'll do it on Telegram or WhatsApp. So there'll be accountability, there'll be oracle messages, there'll be daily tips and tools that you can tap into as well. Then there is a higher band which gives you access to a recorded energy editing session, which is all about your personal resets, of resetting major important emotions that can often keep us off balance. And there's a VIP level which you can book to have a actual one-to-one with me. So it's a more personal energy edits specific to your personal needs and energy systems. So the link is there below if you want to have a little look at it. So that is launching in October. I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful week. Thank you for listening, watching and reading. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.